All right, so it's day 4 and we got a whole lot to throw at this truck and I'm hoping we can get to all of it. We got side steps, wiring, audio, exhaust, tonneau cover, probably a lot more, but we're gonna start there. You undoing the O2s?
Yeah, I just unclipped them from the frame. I was trying to unclip them, but I don't see anything to push down on.
Wow, that wasn't very hard.
How'd you do that? You just pull it apart? Because I undid the white part up top. Oh my God.
If it got any easier.
I was struggling.
What's up with this kid?
A lot of the times the most difficult part of the installation can be the removal of the stock system. And if somebody is doing this on the floor in their garage, what we recommend before they do anything is to cut right here at the rear tailpipe, because there's no way you're gonna be able to slide this thing out from underneath the vehicle unless it's up on a lift like this. There you go.
Are we coming forward or backward?
You gotta come out at least there, and now back out.
Yep.
Got it?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Wanna do the big noisy drop?
We should. And yell, stock sucks.
So we're not reusing none of this. It's all going away.
She's gone, man.
All right, Jake, let's.
She gone.
Whoop. So we just need the big, we're gonna install the head pipe first. And so the key to installing one of these systems is this will snug it up a little bit. We want things to be snug, but we don't want nothing to be tight. Because, I mean, a quarter of an inch right here, 8 feet back, is now inches off.
Right.
Perfect. So just to make sure before you tighten everything up, you kind of want to have an idea of where everything's at, because we can't see through the pipes.
You can't?
No, I tried. I've tried. I mean, I had laser eye surgery. I was super disappointed when I couldn't see through things.
You can make a bunch of inspection holes, but then it sounds different.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is,
The good thing is if you cut him back just like right there, you can still slide him. Yeah.
So we're gonna cut right here. We're gonna mark it right here, obviously, and then cut probably 3.5
Make sure you
inches
cut on
forward.
the right side of it.
Yeah, we're gonna cut 3.5 inches forward of that, just so we give ourselves a little bit of room. Perfect. Perfect.
All right, now we can go forward with the truck.
All right, 2, 3. Boy, that got hard.
Okay, so first things first, we've got to pop all the plug wires off. Cool. So while you get these ones off, I'm gonna pop them off on the other side. And then get them out of the way. The nice part is that this wheel well out is the header comes out the side. And there's the factory cast iron manifold.
So I'm just pre-assembling a harness that we can use for all the lights coming off the roof, because we have so many up there that have different amperage requirements. I'm just trying to make sure we have the smallest possible bundle of wires to come through the roof, since we have to run through the roof. And if I just leave them loose, they're gonna be flapping all over the place and getting hung up on each other. So doing it this way, I can have one clean bundle.
Okay, guys, we got all the bolts right here. These are your header bolts. Same as the OEM, threads, everything. Again, I just can't express this too much. Thread all the bolts in by hand first. That's gonna save you. Use these little lock washers. They'll help you. You'll be good to go.
I do have one more. You have the middle one? Yeah.
Make sure you guys get a heat cycle in those gears first.
And how are we gonna do that? Like on the dyno, right? No. Just put it on the dyno. Wah!
Go drive with the Framer for 30 minutes. Yeah. Let it sit. Do it one more time before you do anything. Otherwise, you're gonna no point. Yeah, they gotta get a heat
No
cycle.
one ever told me that back in the day when I put gears on my truck.
Then you go out and tow it.
I would just tell her, yeah.
600 degrees.
I would tow straight from here to Glam. I was towing more than I
know.
should, and then wonder why I didn't make it home.
Brand new gears. Yeah. Make sure you guys do that.
roll.
Am I pretty good at this?
Who wants to roll in there?
I think you're killing it, dude.
We want to roll
These guys
into
out.
No shit.
Oh,
you know what? I see when I see it coming down the road is you got to build it and film it. Hey, it's pretty easy to do.
I know. It's just gonna sound like a boat or a sand car.
They didn't hook up the exhaust. They left just the headers.
So if you want the loudest exhaust system on the market, we got it right here.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna admit it was a little louder than I expected.
That's one.
All right, Scott, whenever you're ready.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I'm going. All right, we're starting to hit. Hey, guess what?
We're through!
Look at that.
Yippee!
Holy moly.
All we needed was a little teamwork.
We needed.
Sit up, Sin.
Basically, the trigger system's eliminating a ton of miscellaneous wiring that we would have to run under the dash. The run we did through the firewall here was really only because we were trying to get the wires from the roof. For all the grill lights, any lighting that's in the front of the vehicle, we don't have to run anything through the firewall to get it wired in with the trigger system installed. So once this box is in, this is a solid state relay box. It's got 6 channels to it. And all we would theoretically do is just attach this, tie into the battery, and then run each of these 6 circuits right directly to the lights themselves. And that's the whole install because of our wireless switch assembly that goes inside the cab.
Ready, J-Man? My shoulders. All right, let me deburr. Let's deburr. Take a little break. Oh, you want water?
Yeah.
Cold or room? Room. King one?
All right. Okay, again, then, there you go.
Grab all this.
So there they are. And we have side lights. Yay! And we have a rear light.
Yeah!
And we still have 3 open circuits. So I still have front lights on the bumper to go, but basically everything's working.
You are the man, Scott.
So now what we're going to do here is we're connecting, by interrupting the signal from the amp to the fix, there's now nothing going to the speakers in the doors. So we're going to take the individual connections or wires to every speaker, and we're going to hook those up to the RD905. We're not going to hook them up till after we get the levels set, because we have to play sine waves to set the levels, and those will smoke speakers really quick. So I'm just prepping the wires now. Once we get the amp set up, we can make the connections, and then we'll have sound and a perfectly dialed in amplifier.
All right, so it's a late day 4. It's probably the latest night we've had thus far. The guys from JL Audio are back there. They're about 80% done. They're kicking some butt, and they're going to wrap it up a little bit later. We got all the wiring done. That's good. Lights are working great thanks to Scott. We got the tie rods all rethreaded, so the tow set, it's drivable again. We did not get to the tonneau cover or the side steps. That's okay. We got plenty of time tomorrow, but like I said, we'll be here a couple more hours, so stay tuned for tomorrow.